Shabbosai, stay tuned. There's a Gavaldiga podcast. Rabbi Steve Geller does a Gavaldiga Zach, and that'll be coming out this week. Torah Giants on Chumash. Shalom Uvrach, and welcome to the weekly piece on the Parsha from Torah Giants on Chumash, written by Rabbi Yitzchak Meir Goodman, the Rabbi Emeritus of Young Israel Rockaway. Sit back and enjoy.
Welcome to Torah Giants on Chumash. I'm Steve Geller. Very often we will find commentators who see what they consider to be an extra word or even an extra letter in the Torah and mine deep, incredible meaning. Well, this week we have just a beautiful piece from the Chassam Sofer that explodes from what appears to be a single missing letter in the Torah. In our Parsha, the sons of Naftali, their births according to their families, according to the house of their fathers, in a counting of names from 20 years and above, all who go forth into the army. Their numbers from the tribe of Naftali is 53,400. This is the last pasuk in the counting, Naftali being the last tribe counted. An interesting thing happens when we look at the wording of the countings of all the other tribes. Just as Hashem commanded Moshe, he counted them Bamidbar Sinai. V'yihiu b'nei Ruvain, and these were the sons of Ruvain. This introduces a counting of the numbers of each tribe individually. Like most lists, the opening description, being the introduction, is expressed a little bit differently from the rest of the list. And so it is here, V'yihiu b'nei Ruvain. But we will see that the rest of the tribes are introduced livnei, of the sons of. After the introduction of the count with Ruvain, the next 10 tribes are introduced the same way. But then a funny thing happens by the last tribe counted. By Naftali, it's B'nai Naftali, sons of Naftali, without the of the Lamed. The Chassam Sofer noted this in Torah's Moshe and offered his Rebbe, Rav Nassan Adler's response. Actually, Moshe already knew the total count from the earlier count in Chumash Shmos. Everyone passing by to be counted must give his half shekel based on the shekel HaKodesh. A little later in Shmos, we learned the total number of people from this form of census was 603,500. In our Parsha, Hashem wanted that census to count each tribe individually. Having counted all the tribes up to Naftali, Moshe did not need any further count. He already knew the total would be 603,550. And the running total up to Naftali was 550,150. So Naftali's number didn't have to be physically counted, but could easily be arrived at as the difference between 550,150 and the known total of 603,550, which is 53,400. However, since Chazal tell us that each and every Jew passed before Moshe to receive his special bracha, Naftali was also entitled to this privilege. But Rabbi Goodman points out, leaving out the Lamed lets us know that for them, there was no real need for a count. All that from just one missing letter. But I know who doesn't want to miss a letter, or a word, or an entire shir. And that would be your family and friends. And they don't have to. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the share button to simply paste the link to this video into emails, Facebook, texts, WhatsApp groups, or your social media of choice. Hey, we're heading into Shavuos. What better way than to start giving this Torah early? We go to yeshiva to learn, that's Torah. We seek closeness to Gedolim, that's Torah. We daven for inspiration and v'sein chalkeinu b'sorasecha, that's Torah. We come up with chidushim in our own learning, that's Torah. Maybe. Share your chidushim. Send your original Torah pieces to torahmaybe@gmail.com or email that address for more information. Also visit www.youtube.com/@torahmaybe.